Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... Valero! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Modric tries to switch the play. And he's on a charge. Surely. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's a waste. Chievo have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mario. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Out for a throw. Out, it'll be a throw in again. Beershot. Drill, shot at goal! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chievo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Back into the middle. It's being played forward. And it's Modric. Ranocchia plays it forward. Mario lobs it in, towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Modric. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attempts to play it through. Brozovic. Ranocchia. Jean Miranda. Modric. Mario has created one goal already. Modric. Valero. He's had a look. And he's got the ball glued. It's Modric! Oh, great save, real class.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. It's a shapes to shoot. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Oh, nice touch. Looking for space out wide. Rokia gets good distance on it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? The Fry tries to get it forward quickly. Chievo are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Modric. He's gone for it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Beersha really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Beersha has it out wide and in space. He's in space and looking for options. Corner. Referee's given a throw. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. To the keeper and go again. Chievo seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Keeper goes long. He's away! And it's Valero. Borja Valero pushes it out wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Modric. Hoists it high. Boots it to safety. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now they can launch a counter. Ranocchia can hoist it clear.
Chievo are definitely going about this the right way.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a... Modric! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Beersha. Lovely feet. And it's got through. Gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. Modric going full tilt down the left. Mario. It's Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Mario clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Brozovic. And it's Modric. Modric tries to stroke it through. Looking to shoot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
No foul, says the referee.
João Miranda just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Good ball. Borja Valero could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Good save, really well read. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
In with a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And now the breakaway. Modric. Nainggolan. Get that clear. Has gone out. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Nainggolan. Modric. Oh, that's neat. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's that. Inter Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter simply made their superior...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ranocchia cuts it out, and it's Modric. Dashing forward at play. It's Keita!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Gaston Ramirez. Inter Milan have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has gone out. And it's Modric. Surely! Lovely bit of skill there. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gagliardini. Modric. And help's available out wide. And the ball's come out! Gaston Ramirez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Modric. Over to the left. Played back in. Has a swing at it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Modric. Still goalless at the moment. Keita. Modric. Tries to switch the play. Candreva. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Shot at goal! And that's been levered clear. Gets into some space. He's left his man. The defence can get it clear. That's a throw. Now it's Ramirez. Fired it, tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ranocchia. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Icardi. Gagliardini battles to win it back. Keita plays it forward. Valero. Out to the left it goes. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say that was an Sampdoria have a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Modric is desperately calling for it out wide. Now a chance to break. Going through. Modric goes for goal! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part of the thought process from someone in his position. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal, a more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their home.
Looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. Plays it out to the flank. Drilled in low. The fly gets good distance on it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sampdoria settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Aimed low and direct. Surely! Icardi with a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Inter Milan can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Keita. And it's Keita. Now it's Modric. Valero! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Valero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sampdoria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gaston Ramirez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
João Mario. Forward it goes. And it's got through. And he just whacks it away. Valero. João Mario goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Goes long. Sampdoria can make their change now with a break in play. Modric has made his mark on this game. Gets it upfield. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's a loose ball. No foul, says the referee. Modric wants to dink one in. He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes for the cross. Firmly met.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Played out to the right. Crosses it in low. Candreva. Forward it goes. Icardi. Shots on and João Mario! What about it? Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Icardi. Well, that's where he wants it. Just 5 minutes left. Valero. Now it's Icardi. Modric plays it forward. Shakes the shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Modric. And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Modric. It's got loose. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Frosinone are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
As you can see, we've already started here. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now a chance to break. England gets it back. Inter Milan, the most prolific team in the league this season. D'Ambrosio. Valero. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. João Mario battles to win it back. Modric, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Inter produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Inter Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Frosinone disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Keita. Beautifully done. Looking for space out wide. Knocks it away. Modric gets it back. Has he picked him out? Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Inter Milan are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Modric. get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, he sorted that out. Mario needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. Now it's Modric. He's got away. Modric. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Big chance! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Hoists it high. And he's whipped it in low. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
It's one! Mario set up one goal so far. And it's Modric. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Valero. Floated through, and it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Inter Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Here it comes. Going through. Drilled in low. D'Ambrosio. Inter Milan coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. England tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Played back in. Modric. He'll have a dip! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Keita.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Modric clips one through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Valero. Mario. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now the breakaway. Brozovic. That had to be more accurate. Gets wrestled off the ball. John Miranda. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Brozovic. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
D'Ambrosio tries to stroke it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Modric did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rosinone have decided now is the time to make their final change. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Chance. Over to the left. He's slid it through. Hits one!
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Modric looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Well weighted. He's had a look, and can he score? In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And that's a throw. Modric. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's found his man. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. And it's been given away. D'Ambrosio. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter simply